Hey, welcome to Flow with Mira, and I'm Mira, and this is Derry. She's gonna be my body today, and we are going to do a fantastic roller class. This roller is gonna challenge your core control, your coordination, as well as your balance. So, are you ready to have some fun? Let's get started. All right, Derry, we're gonna start with something really nice. So go ahead and lie on your back. And I want to have the roller just underneath the shoulder blade. We are going to start with a really good back release here. So place a roller just underneath the shoulder blade here, and then have your legs in a bent position. And I want you to have your hands interlaced, really kind of like supporting your neck and your back like a hammock there. And then what we're going to do is just lift the bottom up so you are hanging, and we're just going to roll back and up and down. So we're going to roll up to the shoulder and then down to perhaps the middle back, perhaps the lower back, and just take it slow, Derry. And we just want you to walk your feet as you go. So really find if there's any tension that you can work on and release that tension with the roller. So Derry goes really quite low in the lower back and she's comfortable with it. If you're not comfortable with that, you can just go to maybe the base of your rib cage, right? And then maybe a little bit lower than the rib cage, but I want you to try to go right to the top of the shoulder. Yeah. And the idea here is to just enjoy, okay? Enjoy that little massage that you have in your back. Maybe you have a few cracks here and there. That's good. You know, you can put more pressure. You can put less pressure. I've just leave it to you how you want it. And then you can just vary it a little bit. So you can go into a side flexion a little bit, and then we're gonna go up and down in that diagonal area, and then down again. And you can go to the other way. So what I'm trying to say here, you can vary the position and find any knots if there's any, right? And just work that knots away by rolling and releasing the muscles around it, okay? Let's do a few more here. You know, breathe as you move up and down. Make sure everything's not intense, right? And then we're just gonna do a little bit more roll, one more up and down. Just make sure you're even on both sides, okay? Right, so once you're even on both sides, and then let's find that middle placement again, and then release your bottom down. All right, so really find that roller underneath the shoulder blade and adjust it according to where you feel comfortable. All right, so feet are parallel, hands behind your head here. Now, another favorite of mine, we're gonna inhale. I want you to just extend the back over the roller. Again, here you can adjust the placement of the roller to find a placement where you feel comfortable in extension. And then from here, send your ribs down and then lift the head and the chest up. I want the neck to be long and then come into slight flexion here. And then we're gonna inhale, use your breath here. Go over the roller, really support your head with your hands like a hammock. And then exhale, ribs back long, and just go into that flexion. I want the eyes to go a little bit more diagonal there. We're good. Inhale. Anchor the feet. Make sure you have a good traction of the heels towards the pelvis as you arch over. And then exhale as you come up into flexion. But here, take care that your neck is not compressed. So really reach the neck long. We probably can go a little bit more. Exactly. And also think about the elbows reaching away from the shoulders. Inhale. Over. That's it. Exhale. Long. And then into a flexion, but stay long in the neck. Thank you. And in breath. So we are working on the upper abdominal here. And then exhale, ribs lengthening down, neck reaching long. And you flex forward because of your ribs, not because of your neck. That's it. Again. 2 more. In breath. Perhaps you can go into a deeper extension here if your body feels a bit warmer now. And then exhale, long through the crown of the head, and folding forward through the upper abs. Sorry, not the lower abs. Last one. In breath, reach over. Beautiful. And then exhale, lengthen, reach. Gorgeous. All right. And then release. Okay, I want you to come off from the roller. So go ahead and lie on your back, and then we're going to place the roller and just above the bottom. It's around the pelvis. So I'm going to, place that. So where you want to have it is just where the flesh of your bottom, just above the here. Right, now, so try to feel comfortable there. The weight of the body shouldn't be resting so much on the neck, but really in the upper back here. I think you can roll up a little bit more, Derry, so bring the roller a bit lower towards your bottom. Thank you. All right, now, take your right leg up off the floor and then grab the back of your thigh with your hands. Pull the leg towards you, right? And then with the other leg, I want you to straighten down on the floor, and I want you to dorsiflex the ankle, all right? Now you should feel a good stretch in the front of the left hip, right? Now try to compress the right thigh as much as you can and settle the ribs down. So, and we're gonna stay here and breathe. So we inhale, rib cage expanding here. Exhale, draw in the abdominal and really try to work the muscles on the left leg. Straighten the knee, reach the quadriceps away so you can find more stretch in the front of the left hip. 2 more breath, in breath. Exhale, compress the thigh, reach out the left leg. 1 more time, in breath. And then exhale, beautiful. All right, we let it go. We take the right foot down first on the floor. We bend the left leg in and then go ahead and take the left leg up. Pull it to your chest and extend the right knee, dorsiflexed. Good job. And then pull into the center. And then we breathe, inhale. And then exhale. Abs come in, knees reaching out, thighs pulling in. Again, in breath. Try not to fight any tension that you have in the front of the hip, but really use your breath, right, to let go of that tension. In breath. If you feel like your knee, you're already feeling quite tight in the quadricep and you struggle to actually strengthen the knee, to lengthen the knee, that's all right. Just do your best. It doesn't have to be straight today, but you are working towards that straight knee position. Good job. 1 more, in breath. Exhale, abs drawn in. Good job. All right. And we'll let it go. Lower the foot down, bend the other knee. All right, now readjust the pelvic roller if they've moved around. Right, now one is have the roller again right above the bum cheek here. We're gonna go to some spine to supine. The arms can go to the side of the roller this way or on top of the roller. I'll leave that to you. All right, just make sure the rib cage is not hyperextended. Then one leg up to the tabletop. Abs comes in, second leg up to tabletop. Okay. Now here, spine twist supine. We are going to go over towards us first. So we're going to inhale, rotate towards us. You may feel a little tenderness in the back of the pelvis. Exhale, bring it to center. If you are tight in your piriformis, inhale. And then exhale, abs come in. Good job. Inhale, reaching out, rotating. Exhale, deflating back. And then in breath, rotate. And then exhale, pull in. Again, in breath, rotate. And then exhale, pull in. Good job. Inhale, rotate. And then exhale, pull in. Let's go 1 more each side. It's a nice massage on the back of the pelvis and the sacrum. If you have quite a tender or tight pelvis, you may feel a little bit, just be gentle with it. Exhale, come back. Good work. All right. Lower 1 foot down, second one down. Good job. Lift the bottom and push the roller away. Good work. Okay. Now, the fun bit. We're going to lie on the roller. So go ahead, roll to your side and come up for a second. All right. So I'm going to put the roller on a mat and I want it to lie lengthwise. Head on one end, bottom on the other end. Right, so, so lie on your back. Hang on. Okay, so I think you just moved the roller. I want you to come up for a second. Come up for again. Yeah, so come up again, reset. So come up. So I want you to sit on one end. right? And then just make sure the roller doesn't shift around, and then just go ahead and maybe you're gonna roll back. Use your core. That's it. And then just exactly move down a little bit. Good. Okay, so this is where we're gonna work our core. We're gonna work the abdominal, and we're gonna work on our balance, okay? Quite tricky. So first of all, we need to have a good placement of the spine. Have your feet in a parallel position. And I want your feet to really be in line with the sit bone. Okay? And then your pelvis is in neutral. The chest is open, the arms are long by the side. All right, now take a deep breath. We're gonna do some leg lift. So exhale, I want you to go ahead and draw in your transverse abdominis. So wrap around your corset muscle and then bring the right leg up to a tabletop, knee over your hip. And I want you to feel that balance there without shifting or jiggling around. And then we're gonna inhale, tap it down. We're gonna repeat it again. Exhale, lift up. And then inhale, tap it down. Exhale, lift up. So I want you to start organizing in your mind, right? In your body. How can I make this more balanced? The key is that supporting foot. So I want you to feel the connection of the supporting foot, which is the left foot. Find the ball of the big toe and then connect it to the inside of the knee, and then the inner thigh on the left foot, and connect it to your left abdominal, right? And one more here. And then bring it down. Place the foot down. Make sure it's a parallel position. Organize yourself. Again, ball of the right foot, inside the left, the right thigh, and all the way to the right abdominal. And then you take the left foot without dropping the left hip. Good job. And then down we go. And exhale up from the hip. Inhale down. Now, if you have a tendency to drop that hip down, think about supporting that pelvis with your back muscle, right? So we're gonna lift the left back a little bit more, David. Here, good job. So you just have a little tendency to collapse down in the pelvis on the left side. So I'm just gonna ask her to engage your left back muscle. Good job. One more time. And then bring it up and then place it down. Okay, now here. We're going to do some variations. So we're going to do leg changes. We're going to take the right leg up to tabletop. Tiptoe the left one. Now as tiptoe this left foot, tiptoe, that's it. And then, or sort out your center, breathe out, change the legs, find the balance. Change the leg, find the balance. Continue. So think about your center. It's like a cylinder, right? So your hip area, your rib cage area, the distance between them needs to be even the whole time. So as you contract your transverse abdominis to balance this movement, I want you to think about drawing that cylinder, right? Like an hourglass figure. So tightening up your waistline, shortening the waistline towards the center, right? And secure that spine, like as if you're wearing a tight corset there. Thank you. And that's it. Change. One more each side. Move from the hip socket. And then the last one, beautiful. And lower both feet down to the floor. One and then two. All right. Reset. Okay. Next one. We're going to take the right leg up to tabletop. Hold. We're going to find that balance. And then we're going to float the left arm up to the sky. I want you to find that balance. And then lower the left arm, keep the right leg up. And then we're going to do same side arm. So right arm up, find that balance. And then bring it down. We keep switching the arm. And opposite arm as you exhale. In breath. So I want you to start thinking about your foot. All right, the foot that is on the floor. And switch your arm. How can you find a connection of that foot to your pelvic floor, to your abdominal? All right, you gotta concentrate here. No rushing, right? Find that balance, that's it. Find the line of pathway to the floor or from the floor to your center. Good job. And take this the last one. Bring it down and the right foot can come down. Reset. All right, now the next one. You might find one side will be easier than the other. Let's give it a try. So left leg up. All right, so I'm going to ask Derry to think about the right toe big toe and the right inner thigh connected to the abdominal. And then she's going to take the opposite arm up. And then we're going to take the arm down. And then we're going to alternate. You're going to use that back muscle a little bit, Derry. You got it. You got it. I got you. Good. Squeeze your right inner thigh, Derry. Thank you. And then bring it down. And then opposite arm. And then down. Same side arm. Squeeze that right inner thigh, Derry. You need to open your eyes. If you close your eyes, you're going to lose your balance. And then bring it down. So I want you to just take your time here. You don't have to follow our speed. All right? So do a speed that suits you. And bring it up. Good. Organize your body. And let's do one more each side. I think I need a little bit more of adductors here. There you go. All right, I need more adductor here and more back muscle on the left for you, Derry. That's it. Bring it down. Good job. Lower the foot down. Okay. Good work. Tricky. Now, both arms up. Palms facing each other. Here, again, organize your center. Hold. Imagine you're carrying a 10-kilo ball here. Right, connect that ball to your upper abdominal. And then we're going to tiptoe your right foot off. Organize the left leg on the floor and then take the right leg up to a tabletop, maybe, or slightly off. I want you to find that balance and then, and bring it down. Reset and reorganize the body. Tiptoe your left foot. Organize the right foot. And then we're going to find your balance. Maybe you don't go all the way to tabletop, and that's okay. And then bring it down. Again, at your own timing, if you wish to, tiptoe your other foot, organize your center, organize that's it, supporting foot. Maybe come up to tabletop, maybe not, maybe halfway. Maybe you just end up in a tiptoe and then bring it down. Everything, anything is okay as long as you got a good control or you control with your center and with your balance. That's it. I'm just giving Derry a tactile cue here so she actually can get a better organization in the body. Let's do one more each side. So engage the opposite foot. Use the inner thigh. And good work. Good, good, good. Inner thigh here. And bring it down. One last. And tiptoe. And good. Beautiful. And bring it down. Good job. All right. Now moving on. Turn the palms facing up and bring your arms overhead. Now let's sort out the rib cage so it's not half extended. So let's go to 100s prep here. The arms come up. Press the arms down. Curl the chest into a 100 chest lift position. Here, have a checkpoint here that your pelvis stays in neutral. There you go. And the heels are dragging and tracking towards the pelvis. You inhale, take the arms up, and then take it all the way down and watch the rib cage. Arms come up, press down, lengthen the sitting bone, deepen the abdominal here. The arms float up and overhead. Again, we exhale, arms down, chest lift. Make sure you use the transverse abdominals to support your back here and not squeezing your bottom and tucking the bottom up as you come up to chest lift. Two more. Press down. Good. Inhale, take it up. And then last one. And then press down. Long pelvis, long pelvis. Good job. And then bring it down and release. Good job. I want you to roll off to the side and push the roller away and just go ahead and just lie on your back because this is the best bit, right? Your back's gonna feel wonderful. Are you feeling good? Right? You're gonna feel so opened, relaxed, and it's just the best sensation ever. All right, when you're ready, let's lie on your side. Go into your forearm. We'll go straight to a side kick here. So go into your forearm. I want you to just put the roller underneath the rib cage. We're gonna go straight to the side kick here. Right, so So place the forearm down. Bring the elbow underneath your shoulder. Now I want you to lift this up, legs straight, right? and top hand behind your head or on the roller. Now, the roller is going to be a feedback for you, so you're not actually collapse into it, but it's going to allow you to engage more of the bottom oblique. That's it, exactly, to support the position. All right, take the top leg up here. Dorsiflex the foot. Let's go forward. Exhale. Inhale, back, back. Exhale, go. Flex, flex. Inhale. And flex, flex. Inhale. That's it. Exhale, flex, flex. Inhale. 2 more. Flex, flex. Inhale, reach. Last one. Flex, flex. Inhale, reach. Reach, bring the leg together and then bring it down. Good. Help yourself up and let's switch over to the other side. All right, so let's place the roller underneath the rib cage. And again, I want you to lift yourself away off the roller. Exactly. And try to get the heel in line with the pelvis here. All right. Okay. All right. So once you got that orientation to set up, take the leg up. Dorsiflex and let's go. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, forward, forward and back, back. Go for it. Go, go and back, back. I think you got more. Exhale, exhale and back, back. And flex, flex and good job. And flex forward, back. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Inhale, back. Hold, bring the leg together and take the leg down. Good job. All right, one more exercise. Let's go to a swan. I want you to go onto your belly here. The roller will be just underneath the forearm near your elbow. Palms facing each other. So not really quite on the elbow, so just close towards the elbow. All right, legs are together or slightly apart. Send the sitting bone down to your feet. Organize your legs so your hip extensors, your hamstrings are working here. Now, the palms are facing each other, arms are long. Let's glide the shoulder blade up. So shoulder blade up to your ears. And then we're going to draw the shoulder blade down to the middle back. And then from there, you're going to drive the head up into extension, the neck, the upper back, and the middle back. And we can drag the roller towards you. And don't forget to recruit your abdominal. And then exhale, we'll take it down again. And then towards the end, let go of the shoulder blade. Reach up to your ears. We'll break all the rules. And then we draw the shoulder blade down. And then glide the head forward and up. And then pick up the abs. Good job. And then we'll take it down. Glide the shoulder blade to your ears. And then glide the shoulder blade down away from your ears. And then the head comes up. The neck comes up. The chest comes up. The belly lifted. Open chest. And then release down. And the shoulder blade comes up to your ears. You can really let go there. Really let go, let go, let go, let go. You stretch the scapulae. And then shoulder blade down, head up, neck up, forward rotation in the chest as you take yourself into swan. And then reach long. And then reach up. Last 2. Shoulder blade down, head long, neck long, and up. And then reach down, lengthen scapula up to your ears. Last one. And we go all the way down here, coming up into extension. Just watch the neck doesn't go too much of an extension. That's it. And then beautiful work. Good work. All right, let go of the roller. Push yourself away and let's go into rest position. And we are just going to stay here. 2 sets of breath. Inhale, breathe into your ribs. Exhale, allow the tailbone down. Allow the tailbone to lengthen down towards the feet. Inhale, breathe into the ribs. Exhale, in breath. And exhale, go ahead and roll yourself up. And take yourself up to a seated position. Good job. Thank you, dearie. Thank you for moving with us. And I hope you enjoyed the class and we'll see you back on the mat tomorrow for another fantastic class. Take care. If you enjoyed this video, you will love my free 6-day intermediate challenge. Click the first link in the comments and join us in getting fit, strong, and feel energized with a calendar of new intermediate Pilates videos. See you in the next class.